Lucy at the gym. She's there every time I go, and I don't go that often, so she must live at the gym. I stare at her ribs, they show through the spandex. Her little legs are working, she's going somewhere. She's climbing up the stairs, and when she reaches the top, her dreams will be there. Lucy at the gym, Lucy on the scale for the third time, through thick and thin. Lucy's at the gym, she's staring at the clock. I like the second and she never stops. She's Lucy at the gym. When she takes a shower, after all the hours, does she have a place to go? Is there someone waiting, or is Lucy all alone? I'm at the gym, and Lucy's not there. It's got me kind of worried, so I imagine the worst. She made it up to heaven, and when she met her maker, he said, come right in, I'll show you around the gym. Everyone's beautiful and thin, and here there's no sins, and your life can begin. Lucy at the gym. Keep on, Lucy, keep on working, girl. Keep on, Lucy, keep on working, working, working. Keep on, Lucy, keep on working, girl. Keep on, Lucy, keep on working, 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 working. Keep on, Lucy. Love is never equal. I learned that early at home. Someone always loves more than the other, and ends will always come, so you might as well have beginnings. Love is never equal after all. Love is never equal. The love between two people.
cheated. Love is never equal after all.
If I was your sweetheart and you were my darling, I'd always remember the way you look now. Even here in this diner, your bright eyes shining, and you're always smiling when you're by my side. And that man is rude, talks to you just like you were his wife. But I would be more kind. My coffee cup has been filled up for the 7th time, and you're so on my mind. If I was your secret and you were my keeper, I think we'd be happy, really be blue. We'd run around laughing and maybe go out dancing. If I was your sweetheart and you were my darling, and all I'd ever want from you is that you would keep it true, and I'd write songs for you, and we'd go round the world to see all the disappearing things, and then we vanish too. If I was your sweetheart. Rude, he talks to you just like you were his wife. But I would be more kind. My coffee cup has been filled up for the 7th time, and you're so on my mind. If I was your sweetheart and you were my darling, I'd take off your apron. You've been a good waitress. Everybody knows if you ask them the 7 deadly sins, but nobody can tell you the 7 virtues. And nobody praises the grade school teacher, but everybody has a favorite serial killer. Everybody watched the celebrity trial in detail, but nobody can tell you it sits on the Supreme Court. And everybody wants better schools for their children, but nobody wants to pay their taxes. Everybody wants to be loved and famous, but they'll drop kick your ass to be loved and famous. And nobody wants the fat pregnant woman, but everybody loves the pumped up affection. Hero, Mom, I take you for granted, like some old forgotten habit. And I know that you gave me life and helped me pay some bills. Mom, I take you for granted, I was never abandoned. And even though sometimes you really piss me off, I hope you live forever, forever, forever. Tomorrow the ground may shake, like they said it was bound to happen one day, and the Hollywood sign will fall, the final call. Well, don't you fret and don't be blue. You had me and I had you. It was a good life. It was a good, good life. Tomorrow we could all be gone, when the Russian gangsters sell the bomb and the waves come roaring from the sea. 100-foot swells over Venice Beach. Well, don't be scared and take my hand. We'll swim into the promised land. It was a good life. It was a good, good life. It was a good life. It was a good, good life. Tiny cell might grow in everyone, and it's not the cold or the hole in the sky will open wide. The aliens land on the 105. If it comes to that, what can we do? You love me and I loved you. It was a good life. It was a good, good life. It was a good life. It was a good, good life. I said a boom, boom, crash, crash underneath the overpass. Burning buildings, flying glass. A good life. On the day the earth stood still, we won't have to pay our bills as the mud slides down the hill. A good life. And we won't have to make our beds, break out the booze, and like I said, let's have a ball before we're dead. A good life. Let the pious rise above. We'll go down in all sweet love. It was a good, good life. Climbing the stairway that leads from the kitchen in a bar in Tel Aviv. He asks for my age. He thinks I'm a virgin. That's why he asks for me. Somebody's missing me. Somebody's missing me. Somebody come get me. Dream of my country, I think of my mother. I send her what I can. She thinks I'm a waitress, she's proud I'm a waitress promised I'd never get bored. I'm back on the stairway, I'm higher than ever. They promised that I could get more. Somebody's missing me, somebody's missing me. Somebody come get me. Somebody's missing me, somebody's missing me. Somebody come get me. There's a boat down on the shore, wish I could steal away. 1, 2, 3. My friend Sophia, she's running and laughing out loud. Down by the river in the middle of summer, I wish he'd get off of me now. Somebody's missing me, somebody's missing me. Somebody come get me. Somebody's missing me, somebody's missing me. Somebody come get me. Somebody's missing me, somebody's missing me. Somebody come get me. Somebody's missing me, somebody's missing me. Somebody come get me. In a bar in Tel Aviv. Okay. Strolling along in Central Park, everyone's out today. The daisies and dogwoods are all in bloom. Oh, what a glorious day for picnics and frisbees and roller skaters, friends and lovers and lonely sunbathers. Everyone's out in merry Manhattan in January. I brought the iced tea, did you bring the bug spray? The flies are the size of your head. Next to the palm tree, did you see the gators looking happy and well fed? Everyone's out in merry Manhattan in January. My preacher said, don't you worry, the scientists have it all wrong. And so who cares, it's winter here, and I have my halter top on. I have my halter top on. Everyone's out and merry Manhattan in January.
Awesome. JillSobule.
5 years since the man has died. Don't think the people have changed. We can put up posters, we can riot in the street. Still a woman can't make ends meet. So why don't you do something about it? Things don't happen to you, you make them happen. She laughed, said you don't understand. You're from another land, things here are different. Things here are different. Here in sunny Spain, the widows all wear black to show their respect and their sorrow. Here in Spain, so simple is our life. You're either her, a mother or a wife. So why don't you do something about it? Things don't happen to you, you make them happen. She laughed, said you don't understand. You're from another land, things here are different. Different, things here are different. Sing your freedom, we get your TV shows. So sinful, so inviting, thought I'd like to know. I'm the talk of the town, I'm the shame of my family. Your wonderful freedom, look where it's got me. So why don't you do something about it? Things don't happen to you, you make them happen. She laughed, said you don't understand. You're from another land, things here are different. Different, things here are different. The different, things here are different. They're different, things here are different. The different, things here are different. Yeah, the different, things here are different. Yeah, the different. One of these days I'm gonna get it together. Gonna buy a watch, I'm gonna get it together. Stop wasting time. And one of these days I'm gonna get out of bed. I'm gonna turn off the TV, gonna raise the dead. I'm gonna raise the dead. And one of these days when I fall in love, it won't fall apart like it always does. One of these days I'll forget about you. Take out the trash, that's what I do. One of these days and it'll be real soon. Gonna kick some ass, gonna clean my room sometime soon. One of these days I'm gonna touch the sky like that awful song. I believe I can fly, I believe I can fly. And one of these days you'll be so sorry, sorry that you let it slip away. And one of these days I just won't care if you're sorry anyway. it together. Gonna be on time, I'm gonna get it together. Stop wasting time. And one of these days I'll accept the fact I'm not getting any younger and I can't go back. Can't go back. And one of these days when I fall in love, it won't fall apart like it always does. And one of these days I'll forget about you. Take out the trash, that's what I'll do. One of these days I'm gonna stop saying one of these. One of these days I'm gonna stop saying one of these. One of these days I'm gonna stop saying one of these. One of these days I'm gonna stop saying one of these. One of these days I'm gonna stop saying one of these. One of these days I'm gonna stop saying one of these. One of these days I'm gonna stop saying one of these days. And one of these days, stop saying one of these. One of these days I'm gonna stop saying one of these. One of these days I'm gonna stop saying one of these. One of these days I'm gonna stop saying one of My head's on the schoolroom desk as Miss Tolliver's handing out last week's test. And all I can do is think about you. Imagine what's under your dress. Out in the hoggy field, then into the shower where all is revealed. The girls stood around as the water ran down, hands curving over my chest. Forbidden thoughts of youth, they will never know, they will never know. My forbidden thoughts of you, you will never know the truth. In the parking lot by Captain D's, Billy rolls one from just stamps and seeds. He wanted to go, but I just didn't know, 'cause he didn't do it for me. I just kept seeing your eyes, imagining that it was you by my side. We take the bus where there's others like us, somewhere we won't have to hide. Our forbidden thoughts of youth, they will never know, they will never know. My forbidden thoughts of you, you will never know the truth. I swear I saw you smile at me, something in your gaze. Could it be, oh could it be, that you feel the same? Watching the clock on the wall, another 6 minutes, we're back in the hall. Your locker all pass, there's just one more class. Hope that I see you next fall. Forbidden thoughts of youth, will I ever know? Forbidden thoughts of youth, you will never know the truth. Forbidden thoughts of youth, they will never know, they will never know. My forbidden thoughts of you, you will never Would you have hidden me in your attic? That's the question I'd like to know. Would you have climbed up to serve me dinner? Well, I hope so. When the jackbooted man wore those great uniforms, would you have wanted the blackest? Would you have hidden me in your attic? And if, let's say, it's some cafe, we saw the tanks roll by, would you take my hand and lead me across the borderline? Would you have hidden me in your attic? Accuse me of casting spells and bowing down to the gods in hell. You would leave me there alone, or would you cast the very first stone? You'd be there to ease my pain, or pack me on that awful train. Would you have hidden me in your attic? That's the question I'd never know. Would you have climbed up to serve me dinner? Well, I hope so. I'm in the wings when you push me on, but I never learned the words to the songs. And there I stand naked, they're staring at me, laughing at me. I'm by the locker, turning the dial. The hallway is empty and stretches for miles. Then I'm on a boat, heading over the falls. You reach for my hand, but it just breaks off. I suddenly wake up, was only a dream. I'm back in the guilt cage that you made for me. But when you are working or fast asleep, I put my headphones on. I put my headphones on. I'm in the backyard, burying the bones. Don't know why I did it, hope no one will know. I can't seem to hide the remains of my crime. I never learned to fly. I suddenly wake up, was only a dream. I'm back in the guilt cage that you made for me. There may be someone who'll listen to me. I'll put my headphones on. 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 Put the record headphones on. Chord spark the seventh song. Johnny sings, love is gone, love is gone. Genesis 17, that song from 10cc. Alone Sits on the bridge. The crowd is waiting. The chains are locked across my chest. There's no heart breaking. I've done this show 1,000 times. This trick's so easy as they lower me into your waters. There's no escaping. There's a secret passage out of here, but I don't wanna reappear. I just wanna stay with you in here. In Houdini's box, close the lid and tie the knot. Houdini's box. The clock ticks by the bed. I hear you breathing. I should be out the door, but I'm not leaving. Still the scars from my last escape. I nearly drowned beneath the lake. Stayed down too long, dreaming about you. In Houdini's box, close the lid and tie the knot. Houdini's box. In Houdini's box, Houdini's box. I take such good care of you. I'd brush your hair and tie your shoes. There's nothing in the world I wouldn't do. In Houdini's box, in Houdini's box, seal the lid and tie the knot. In Houdini's box, Houdini's box, Houdini's box, Houdini's box, Houdini's box. The box sits on the bridge. The crowd's still waiting. Bobby was a cowboy. He liked to roam the range. It's a bar near Great Neck. The man sold vans and he was strange. Found a stir up in the gutter. Did a bourbon stumble home. Laid the thing beside my pillow. Smelled like garbage and an ice cream cone. I hate horses. horses. Never looked that free to me, scared and crazy as can be. I hate horses. Marina mimosas, another dude, another time. Set the stirrer, change the world, like the printing press or Patsy Cline. He took me home to his pickup. We drank booze and watched the stars. Said he teamed rope in the rodeo. That's code for something people do in cars. I hate horses. All my friends drew horses. Never looked that free to me, scared and crazy as can be. I hate horses. But I got one stirrup to my name, cracked and dirty stirrup for my claim. Trick rider, won't you lean down for me? I'm dying in this dust. Oh, I hate horses. All my friends drew horses. Never looked that free to me, scared and crazy as can be. I hate horses. I hate horses.
I've held you in awe for so many years. Only now do I know what I'm seeing. I've analyzed every word that you've said to find a deeper meaning. It went beyond curiosity. It almost became an obsession to find a mere glance of love in your eyes. Mere glance of love in your eyes. You've got lines in your face from false smiles. The sadness beginning to show in your eyes. You can't hide it anymore. Sad beauty, hide it anymore. And you find it harder to live in your guise. Time has not been very kind. You can't hide it anymore. Sad beauty, hide it anymore. La 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 la. Do you still like being what you call free? Its comfort must lie somewhat thin. Hope for lovers linger only so long while you hide what lies within. Do you still like being a mystery? It's lost much of its appeal. From an idol above understanding to a loner who's trapped You've got